If you are a one-person creator like me, you know the real grind isn't coming up with great ideas. It is turning that hour of raw footage into content you can actually post and share. Editing is where precious time disappears, but I have learned that with the right habits and tools, you can produce a polished weekly episode without living inside your editing app. I routinely get a full episode ready in under an hour. And in this video, I am going to walk you through exactly how I do it. We will cover everything from smart planning before you hit record, to recording with the final edit in mind, and leveraging AI to pull viral clips automatically. The single biggest time saver is planning, so I always keep a living document for every episode that includes research links, outlines, and a run of show. When you are flying solo, having that structure means fewer rabbit trails, fewer awkward pauses, and zero confusion about what to talk about next. I also meticulously plan the structure of the episode, noting exactly where the segments go and who handles transitions, which prevents me from needing to splice large, messy chunks later. Think of this document as a skeleton rather than a rigid screenplay, just enough structure to keep you focused without stifling your natural flow. The next big step is to record like you are already editing, meaning if you plan to share a demo or a website, cue it up so it is ready to go while you record. When you treat visual assets like part of the scene while recording, those switches are baked in, saving you from having to recreate them in post-production. I always set up my camera, mic, and tab groups beforehand so I can jump between resources quickly, keeping the session smooth and efficient. After the session, you need to turn that long master file into snackable pieces, and this is where AI workflow tools really start to win back your time. Don't be afraid of AI. Use it to remove the boring stuff like filler words, pauses, and awkward room tone that you would otherwise spend hours trimming manually. Instead of listening through the whole recording to find the value, let an AI producer mark the rabbit trails and highlight those strong, viral-ready sound bites for you. Some tools will even automatically focus the video on the active speaker, giving you that polished, professional look without manual keyframing. If you shared screens or played media during your session, specialized tools can automatically stitch those into your timeline right where they belong. This means B-roll, overlays, and title cards are added seamlessly, so you are not hunting for file names or trying to remember where things go. This is where a tool like Vizard feels like actual magic, because it scans your long video, identifies high engagement moments, and generates ready-to-post clips instantly. It also creates multiple aspect ratios for you, so you don't have to manually re-edit the same video for TikTok, Reels, or LinkedIn. Next, focus on structure. Chapters are incredibly underrated because they make your content skimmable for video viewers and navigable for audio listeners. I add chapters in my show notes and the video description so people can instantly jump to the specific segments they care about most. Once the big cuts are done, get granular, but only where it actually matters, such as tweaking individual mic levels or shortening a long laugh. Work within the transcript whenever you can, because selecting a sentence in the text and hitting delete should remove it from the audio and video simultaneously. For audio polish, use a magic noise reduction tool to clean up your tracks, but be careful not to over-process or it will scream amateur. Only fix the parts people will actually notice, like the intro, outro, ad breaks, and any awkward pauses that break the flow. Now, add music, fade it properly, and insert your brand elements like animated captions, which are non-negotiable for mobile viewers. Captions make your content readable and accessible, so ensure they are branded properly rather than using raw, ugly, auto-generated text. For podcasts, export the audio separately as a high bitrate WAV file so you have a clean archive that sounds crisp for your listeners. Finally, this is where many creators leave money on the table. Use an auto-scheduler to drip your content out across platforms automatically. Just tell the AI your posting frequency and it will queue those clips into a content calendar, saving you from manual uploads every single morning. Batch your creative work and let the system handle the distribution so you can maintain the consistency that algorithms love without living in a scheduler. If you produce video, put it on YouTube first, because it is still the best discoverability engine for long-form content. Then share those clips everywhere else. Using a repurposing first tool like Vizard fills the gap that many editors leave behind, turning one capture into weeks of content that actually gets seen. The goal is simple: get out of the editing hamster wheel, automate the low-value work, and spend your energy making better episodes. If you want to see my exact folder structure or the checklist I use before recording, drop a comment below and I will make a follow-up video. Thanks for watching and good luck creating your next great episode.